Hey guys, Josh again here with Windy City Equipment, and I want to kick things off with this video blog series with how to keep a reliable service company reliable and how not to piss them off. Why don't you want to piss them off? The first thing that we're going to be talking about today is the benefits to keeping your service company happy. Your service company has a lot of power over, uh, probably the largest investment in your facility, which is the kitchen. Not only for the initial investment, but also for the ongoing investment of being able to cook and serve food. Um, Finding a good service company is like finding a good doctor. You know, when you find somebody that listens to you, listens to your problems, and really does everything that they can to help you in every single way, you don't want to stray from that person or that service company in this instance. Um, some of the benefits to keeping your service company happy are you're always going to be at the top of the list because the technicians like going there, the owners or the dispatchers like to hear from you. As opposed to if you're treated poorly, of course, the technicians aren't going to want to go to your restaurant. They're going to want to leave as quickly as they got there, which results in shoddy repairs. You know, they don't want to stay, they don't want to communicate, they don't want to talk to anybody because they're obviously in fear that they're going to be treated poorly. Same thing with the dispatchers. They're not going to really care at what point during the day or the next day or the next day they get to you, and that's not what you want. So, having a good attitude and really talking to and listening to and trusting what the technicians tell you is very important. Um, and additionally, if you keep your service company happy, chances are you're going to end up getting concessions down the road. Give a little, get a little. That's how it works. I know this all may sound like common sense, but you'd be surprised. I mean, I'm in the industry every single day, and there are some customers that are a pleasure to deal with, and I tell my dispatcher, I say, hey, make sure you get them to the top of the list. Make sure we get them taken care of. They pay their bills very well. That's another thing that you can do to keep your service company happy because everybody works on net 30. You want to pay your bills quickly. If you don't pay your bills, then what's the motivation for anybody to do repairs at your restaurant? Let's face it, we're all in this, to make money. At some point, there are different elements that go into it, but bottom line is we can't be in business if we don't make any money. Um, I mean, there's several things that you can do. Again, a lot of it seems like common sense, but just stop and think of what you're saying to the technicians, to the dispatchers, or even if you escalate to the owners or the managers. Um, you know, Being considerate uh, goes a long way, especially in an industry where you have several different people controlling several different aspects of the call that you need repaired. All right, so hopefully this helps. Hopefully it's some good insight. And if you have any questions or if there's anything else you wanted me to touch on, comment below and I'll make sure I get a video about it or talk about it or answer your question any way that I can.